Go, go. I'm back in bed. You already know. Testing, testing. 323, 323. Yo, yo, what's the word, my boy? Mhm. It's 4 a.m. That shit crazy. Yeah, I be trying to do early shit, but you know how that shit be. Yo, yo. But I know y'all time be completely different times and shit. I be trying to go like early out here and shit. But today, you feel that bitch a late live stream. Late live stream with it. I I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yo, yo, my brother. It depends on who made the page, cause I don't be doing like real official documentaries. They ass be tripping with the copyright shit. Yo, yo, my boy, what's the word? Man, just fooling. Yeah, really. If it's like an official page, I probably ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, that's why I be doing stuff like Skyboy, UK Drill Plug, and stuff because they don't really be tripping. And also, I'm cool with them too, so it's like I know they ain't gonna really tweak. But before I knew them, I knew they wasn't gonna tweak with their content just because how they page and shit is. You said why UK people so annoying? Dang, what happened with it? They ain't gonna back. The people that be inside, like the OG people that's inside the Discord, bro, that be inside the live and shit, they be cool. It just when all the other people get to coming in and shit. Like right now, it'd be cool. Like really, when you do it on the time, like right now, it damn near be cool because lots of the UK people they be sleeping and shit. But when I do it during the day, that's when the real life UK crash outs be tweaking. I ain't going back to you. Real deal. I'm like, damn, why y'all overwhelming like that? Man, UK people, man, they be booing. They be booing. Hell yeah, I just be, I'm smoking on some motherfucking, some biscotti cake on game. roll up a donkey before I start the reactions. I always gotta do it. I was gonna be on like 30 minutes earlier, but I had to motherfucking update my motherfucking shit, my little software shit, because I didn't even know. Cause my shit be like, the shit was lagging my cam. And that's because I don't be up to date with the updated shit. So I don't update it. Sometimes the camera lag and shit. You know how that shit be. Florida hot. Florida is like humid as hell. They ain't gonna back to you. Like the heat in Florida be like different than other types of heat. Like they got humid hot. Like when you first get off the plane in Florida, like when you breathe in for the first time, that should be wild. Like it's real life. You you breathe different out there on game. And when you hop off the plane and breathe that Florida air, it's like what the fuck? That should be wild. Down that motherfucker have an asthma attack. You hop off the plane. You coming from your Midwest weather. Hop off the plane because it'd be cool walking through the airport and shit. And when you walk out that airport, that air hits you, it feel like it suck all the oxygen out of your body. You like, boy, what the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck, man? This shit, man, crazy. But you get used to it. I get used to it kind of fast now. Like now, since I be going to Florida like a lot, I'm kind of used to it. But it's still when I first come out there, it still be like you feel me. But I get used to it way more fast. First time I thought I was gonna have an asthma attack and shit, bro. I ain't gonna back to you. Yeah, nah. You see, it's cause the mic good. I can still hear this nigga speeding. Okay, I can still hear this nigga. The mic blocking it out, but I can still hear folks like, bro, why is you doing this at 10 p.m. gang? Like, what the fuck is your problem, gang? Niggas just be tweaking, bro. Like, what the fuck is their problem, bro? On gang, instant ass. I've never been to Miami before though. I ain't gonna bet. I've been to I've been to Tampa and Orlando. Tampa and Orlando. I wanna go to Miami and shit, but I haven't really had no reason for real. You feel me? Like I go out there if it's like you feel me, if it's a trip and shit. But lots of time when I end up going somewhere, it's because I end up having something to do, like another reason out there, and I'll be like, fuck it, it's gonna be a vacation. Except for Minnesota. Minnesota is just something I just wanted to try just because it was the Mall of America. And it's like I could have went to so many places. I decided to go to fucking Minnesota. But I went to like lots of places anyway. But it's a nice experience to say, okay, I went to the Mall of America and shit. But that shit was like, I ain't gonna back to you. I don't know why the fuck I went to Minnesota, gang. Like that shit. It was cool because I had people with me. I'm about Trump gonna let you back in. Shit. You might. I ain't go back. Yeah, it be stuff like, yeah, I know it's like stuff to do out there. Everybody be out there for spring break and all types of stuff. I be like, well, I mean, like stuff to do is just like someone like I got like reason why I be in those parts is family and stuff. And when I be in Atlanta, I haven't really like never just went to Atlanta just to like go. It always for like a event, and then I'm gonna stay out there for a little minute. But I'll be in the A for an event, New York, I was out there for a little event. And then for Florida, I was out there for my cousin and shit. Last time when I be going places, it be kind of like for event or some shit. I just end up just like bulling out there and shit, seeing what's to it. That's why I go to Atlanta so much, really, because it be that's what lots of the events be at. So I end up being in Atlanta a lot. Few quarters, a couple hours. Ooh, damn, I'm fine to going down already. I be getting fried off that shit, bro. Vegas. I actually like Nevada. I like it's peaceful and shit. Like outside of the strip, like I don't even go to the strip for real when I'm in Nevada. Unless I like bring people with me. Like I took my ex to Vegas and stuff. She wanted to see the strip, show her that. But it's like I don't really go to the strip. Like I'll be on some stuff like I be going through like Red Rock Canyon and all that. Like I like to just like do like nature. I really like to be away from people, real deal. Like I be on vacation, but I still be trying to stay away from people while I'm on vacation and shit. I ain't gonna back. When I was in the A, boy, I went to the forest and shit. I went to the forest. We hiking and shit, gang. Real deal. Yo, 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 what's the word? Me, Otto, and my other homie. I took them to the A with me. I had an event. They didn't come to the event with me, but it's like shit. You can still slide out there with me, and shit after the event, we could pop out, do some shit. It wasn't really shit to do. Well, it was shit to do, but I don't really like to be out like that. So we went to the forest and shit. On game, went to the forest, flamed up. We was really going deep, trying to go through the whole trail and shit, but it was a fat ass fucking spider web with a big ass spider. That's when we been like, fuck it, the mission over with on game. So we went back. Are you licensed to carry a chopper in your state? No, you cannot carry a chopper in Illinois. You feel me? But I legally own my chopper. You feel me? But I can't carry it on game. Like, and I got a conceal and carry and all that too. I got a conceal carry, but it's just for a conceal and carry. It's only for like handguns and shit, like choppers and all that. Yeah, no. Really, choppers are banned. Like, if you don't got a chopper already, bro, you can't even get a chopper. Real deal. That's why I ain't getting. That's why I ain't getting no Drake or nothing. I want a Drake, but due to the ban happened as soon as I turned 21. As soon as I turned 21, the AR ban happened. You feel me? So I wasn't able to get the shit. You know what Philly has. I don't know what is Penna. Hell yeah. The rules actually wasn't that bad at first, bro. They really just started tweaking with it, bro. Like, as soon as I turned 21, they got to tweaking. They always tweaking on game. Like, it's bullshit. I remember when I turned 18, they turned the legal age to smoke to 21. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I remember when it was 18 to smoke, I was so happy. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna be 18. I could do what the fuck I want. They turned that shit to 21. Like, shit always changes. And when I turned 21, oh yeah, they banned ARs. It's like, bro, I'm trying to do this shit the right way. Every time I try to wait to do this shit the right way, y'all end up changing some shit, gay. And that's why niggas get tired of this shit right now. I ain't gonna back to you. My cousin, man, so just got a yeah, Minnesota, they got gun. Like you can carry a blick out there. Like when I was meant to Minnesota, that's one of the reasons why I went to Minnesota is because I was able to carry out there. Like me being able to carry a gun is a big factor on if I'm gonna actually travel to that state. Cause I don't go to New York or California, and I've been to New York and California because it's for the experience on game. Because I guess you only live once, so I'll be like, I'm gonna travel to every state and shit. Just because it's like I got the opportunity to be able to travel every year. Why not be able? Why not do the shit? But yeah, I ain't gonna go back to New York unless it's like some shit like how it was last time. Like I get paid to go. If I get paid to go to New York, yeah. But no, I ain't. I don't think I'll go to New York again. You feel me? California. I went to California on my own just because it's like it wasn't no event or nothing. I went to California as soon as I graduated high school on game. No, I was still in high school when I went to Cali, I believe. Yeah, I still was in high school on game. I still was in high school because I started doing damn this I got a long ass day. I started doing social media my senior year. And I started making money my senior year. But I be forgetting I was still in school because COVID and shit happened. So it's like I feel like damn, I was doing a lot my senior year. Like I had motion my senior year, real deal, gang. It was just COVID, so I forgot because it's like I had my graduation after that shit. My graduation happened in motherfucking in May or June, whatever the fuck. I don't even know. But yeah, I travel. I was traveling and shit. Damn, yeah, I put this long ass shit up, bro. I'm getting fucking finally getting facial hair, bro. This shit low key annoying. I getting long ass pieces of hairs that's like growing and shit. And that shit low key be like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, why the fuck this shit, that facial hair shit, I ain't gonna back to you. I always wanted this shit. And now that I'm starting to get, and I only got a lot. Like, I really just hope this shit just stop at this, bro. Cause at first I've been like, yeah, I want to have facial hair, but now, bro, this shit finally growing in, bro. My chin start to itch and shit. My chin never itched. Like, what the fuck, bro? And then it's like, bro, shit be starting to grow up under now, bro. And then I'm starting to get bumps, like hair bumps, where on the back part where it's starting. I'm like, boy, I don't like this. I don't like it was cool. But you see, y'all like, bro, you don't got no facial hair for real. But this starting to be too much for me, gang. Real deal, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like I haven't shaved. I don't even own a razor, gang. Never shaved a damn. I don't even know how to shave, gang. Real deal. I'm 23. Never shaved. Don't know how to shave. And shit, now it's finally started growing. It didn't start growing in. My this didn't start growing in till I was finna be turned. I was finna be 23. This shit didn't really start growing in until like a couple months before I turned 23, bro. Real deal. Like I just really start getting chin hair, bro. Cause all the 2021, I ain't had no facial hair at all. And 22, I ain't having for most of it. I mean, I still don't really get facial hair. If we're really looking at it, I still don't really get facial hair for real. So it's like shit. Nah, bro. I turned 23 in January, bro. January 29th, I turned 23. I'm up on game. 21, 29 on game. Armpit hair. I I don't even grow armpit hair. Like I got shit. I think I got less armpit hair than I got chin hair. Real deal. I'm not a like real hairy person though. I ain't gonna back to you. I was never like a hairy person. I mean that's a good thing too because when you don't got that much hair, you don't really get as smelly as people that got lots of hair. I ain't gonna back to you. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I don't really be having like a grown man smells me like that. Like real deal. I could take a shower and not put on no deodorant, and I ain't gonna smell like a grown man after the day over with. Really, taking a shower, like of course I'm gonna want to put on deodorant because you would still like get it, but how people smell when they like some people got to put on deodorant multiple times a day. I'm like, bro, after I take my shower and put on deodorant, I don't need no more deodorant on game at all. You're not really shit, then it don't be needed deodorant. But I feel that's just because I ain't really a hairy person like that. Yeah, hairy armpits annoying. That shit wild. Having hair, like that shit more to it, bro. I'm like, damn, I really don't want to grow no more facial hair. I'm cool with this right here. Female, I don't think they love that, brother. Real deal, bro. I'm a big man, no hair on chest, hair on back, just a healthy beard. I ain't gonna back to you. I barely got leg hair. I don't really got. I don't got hair on my arms for real. I don't really got hair on my legs. No chest hair, no back hair. I'm, yeah, I don't really grow hair like at all. Like, I grow hair, but my hair grow like at a very slow rate, like very slow. I ain't gonna bap to you. You see, I don't got no hair on my legs for real. Shit, just it's cool. And they said the more lung, and me not having facial hair and looking young, that mean I'm gonna look young when I'm older. I'm gonna always look young on game. Real deal. I'm gonna always look young because I can't even grow facial hair now. So it's like shit. I'm probably ain't gonna get no full beard until like probably like 25, 25 probably. I'll probably get like a full beard at like 25, 26 type shit on game. Still gotta live at your house. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Some people just look young, brother. Okay, you gotta think about it, bro. It's Africans right now that don't got a beard, bro. Africans right now that's got a natural baby face, gang. And they ancestors was deep in the trenches, gang. Real deal. Real deal. You gotta think about it, bro. There's some Africans right now, bro. No facial hair, bro. And they got less facial hair than me. Yo, what's the word with it? I can't drink alcohol. That shit, mm-mm. I can't drink that shit, gang, because it's like, hell no, I can't drink that shit, gang. I ain't gonna bad to you. That shit. Nah, bro. Hell no. Shit. Yeah, I don't even like drinking mixed shit, bro. I don't even really like alcohol. Cause a little female was over here yesterday. She was drinking and shit. She trying to drink. No, leave me the fuck alone. What the fuck? That nasty ass shit. Shit, I ain't with that drinking. It's like, damn that everyone I know be drinking. You feel me? And it's like, shit, I ain't with that though. I ain't going back to it. Appreciating my boy. Much love.
Too mad.
I don't know. Ain't parties always. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm making a social thing. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I drink a little tiny bit, bro. Cause they'll ask me, be like, yeah, just drink. But I ain't with it. And it's like I ain't gonna back to you. My body always feel drained the next day. Like I be feeling drained as hell when I drink. Oh, I need to have energy. Well, I don't really be playing music. Miles. That's not that. That's kind of bad. That's pretty far. And he's kind of like, yeah, I don't be doing music. I'm finna watch this video on Camden though. Bro, I only got a passport, gang. That passport shit. But I'm finna get a passport because they're talking about we gotta get a real ID to go to a different state or have a passport. Um, but so you telling me I gotta either have a passport or a real ID? I thought my ID was already real. Let's start there. But you gotta get a new ID if you want to go to different states or have a passport. You feel me? No, I'm talking about now. I might as well get it because to travel state to state, fly, you gotta have a real ID or you gotta have a passport. And the real ID is a whole different thing than like, even though it's the same thing, it's the same thing. You gotta go to the DMV. But I guess they had like a little symbol on the side of your ID. They had a little symbol. And that's how you know if you got a real ID. On game. Like a couple states already issued out real IDs. Like that was the thing already. They already went through the process and already did like procedure and everything, steps to give out real IDs to citizens. Some states didn't do that. So now everybody that's in those states got to go to the DMV and get an upgraded ID to get on the plane, or they got to get a passport. They saying some shit like that's wild. Yeah, I don't like going to the DMV, and since they making me go to the DMV, my license ain't expired. I ain't trying to go to the DMV. I just been like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get a passport because it's like I'll be at it. Like I'm probably ain't gonna be traveling out the country like that, but it's like shit. If I gotta upgrade my ID or get a passport, I might as well get a passport because I'll be able to do more with the passport. Like literally, I don't need no fucking real ID because I got an ID that can do everything. They just want to change the fucking rules up. So it's like, if I don't need an ID, I might as well just fucking get a passport. You feel me? Man, traveling to a different state would change your outlook, bro. You go to a different state, bro, you will be like, bro, what the fuck? They living like this? And they be like, yes, we living like this, bro. Y'all living like this. Like America, bro, it's different lifestyles, bro. Lots of different lifestyles, bro, depending on what part of America you at, bro. Like very different lifestyles. Like I ain't gonna back to you. Down south lifestyle different from up north lifestyle and midwestern lifestyle. Like you go up there, you will see a whole different thing depending on where you at. But I already know going to a different country would be totally different though, because it's like that's really something different. I ain't going back. I don't think in the U because UK y'all kind of small, gang. Like the UK y'all small. Like I'm talking about, like it's totally like real different worlds out there. Not like oh in Chicago where you go up north and it's like a better life than going down south Chicago, out south Chicago. It's like a difference. Because it's a whole different worlds. Like if you come from the hood to the suburbs, it's gonna be a different world. You feel me? But it's different when you go to a whole like America is like super big, like super big. Like you could go, it's super far. It's like y'all big, but it's like I feel the smaller y'all are, the more the same world y'all kind of live. Of course, everybody gonna have different ways of living depending on where you at because y'all still a country at the end of the day. But it's like I don't know. I feel like when it's big as shit, bro. Like, bro, there's some things in America I don't even know about, gang. Like, lots, like it's shit. We big as shit, and we use lots of our motherfucking like Canada. They big as hell, but Canada big as hell, and we got more. Like we use more of our land, bro. Like Canada, they bigger than us, but we got more land used on game. If y'all understand what the fuck that means, like Canada bigger than us, but having it's hard to explain, bro. On game, European countries is our own versions of states. You see? Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all down there treating countries like states, going to countries like states. That's what I'm saying. Like the UK, I feel like the worlds ain't gonna be that vastly different in the UK. That's more so you go to a different country type shit. Like in America, bro, it's damn near equivalent to you going to a different country, bro. Depending on what state you in, bro. Like it's like what the fuck? Like different rules, all that shit, my brother. Like the rules different. Some places we could flame up, getting lit. Some states, bro, you going to jail for a fucking 3-5, bro. Other states you can have big ass choppers walking around with it inside your hand and shit. Other states, bro, you can't even own a chopper. It's not like that in the UK. Everybody can't have guns in the UK. That's that. On games. Everybody weed everything is kind of like the same in the UK gang. Like when it comes to like certain things, where in America, you go to a different state, it's a completely different world, different laws, different all types of shit, gang. Not one UK dish I seen edible. The US is like a whole country. Apple pie is British. Merchant. Merchant apple pie is British. Yeah, also, live in a million flat up north. You can buy 3 bedroom for 100K. For 100K, where the fuck you at? Where you could get it for 100K, gang? Cause boy, they waxing, bro. 100K, bro. this shit right here, damn near about 100K in this market, bro. Real deal. This house that I looked up how much it is, and damn, they buy this shit, bro. They damn near wanting close to 100K for this shit, like 80 something thousand. Boy, why the fuck y'all want 80 something thousand for this shit, gang? What the fuck is y'all? Boy, y'all lost y'all fucking mind. But that's this economy, gang. That's this economy. I ain't gonna back to you. Next time over, you can rent a 2 bedroom for 600 a month. 600. My apartment, 500 pounds a month, 2 bedrooms. 500 for 2 bedrooms? Bro, that shit crazy, bro. How? That shit crazy. Because you see, you gotta understand, bro. I had a little 1 bedroom, a little fucked up little 1 bedroom before this. And I was paying 800. That was the cheapest. 800 for a fucked up 1 bedroom. That was the cheapest shit I found. And I almost died in that motherfucker, bro. On game. From boy, they had leaks inside that motherfucker that was leaking out gas and carbon monoxide and shit, bro. That's what that $800 a month rent gets you. You playing with your life on game. But I guess in the UK you could spend $800 a month on rent and you ain't playing with your life. You can actually get a good quality. You're not getting you nothing good for less than $1,000. You're not gonna get nothing good for $1,000 either. I'm being honest with you. You're probably not gonna get nothing good for like. You probably got to spend 1,500 just to get you something like this. Something like this that's not even like, wow, yeah, like 1,500, bro, just to get you something like this, guy. Just a little 2 bedroom house with a garage. 1,500. I'm not inside no super nice area. None of that. I mean, it's a nice area, but it's not like no super. You feel me? Where, yeah, bro. What, bro? That's crazy. So you telling me I'll be living good out there, gang? That's what y'all telling me. Y'all telling me I'll be living good because it's like, shit. I'm spending more than 1,000 for this. I'm spending over 1,000 for this shit. Just for the rent. We ain't gonna count utilities and all that other shit. I'm spending over 1,000 for a motherfucking this motherfucking shit. Okay. That shit wild as hell. Different. That shit different. I ain't gonna rap to you. I was paying $575 for a 3 bedroom apartment, but I had to live with roaches. Bro, bro, you gotta understand, people inside the city, the hood of Chicago, gang, they is paying like 700, 800. That's if they get a deal. Most people inside the hood is paying like 1,000 something still, and they got roaches and bed bugs, gang. Real deal, bro. So at least you got roaches paying 575. It's people right now inside the hood, bro. Boy, they on their last wits, bro. Like the only reason why people be surviving in the hood because they be on Section 8 or be inside like a cheap ass projects or something. But if you got you just if you not on Section 8 and you go to a regular cheap apartment in the hood, bro, and cheap is gonna be like my granny, she was living on 76 and South Shore on game. We lived over east our whole life, but this was the cheapest crib she had, 76 and South Shore. She didn't have roaches and bed bugs and all that shit. But someone in the building did get bed bugs and that shit was gonna come to my grandma crib eventually if she didn't move. But she was paying like I think 700 for a 1 bedroom over east. Literally, what around the corner for Terrortown, as y'all something that y'all would know as. round the corner from Terrortown, gang. Well, if y'all know about what the fuck KTS Vine and all them, it's more closer to that area on gang. But yeah, over there, real life, paying close to like $800 to be in the hood. That trap Reezy making trap documentaries about you paying close to damn near $1,000 for that shit, gang. It's terrible. I ain't gonna back to you. I left that motherfucker on my baby mama face. On gang. Before COVID, apartments was 350. Bro, what the fuck, bro? How the fuck is y'all, bro? So is y'all like getting paid like what? $5 an hour? Y'all like getting paid $5 an hour or something, bro? Cause what? Ain't no way, bro. $300-400, bro. What y'all getting? Y'all was getting paid $5 an hour, gang. Cause there ain't no way y'all paying less than a car note for rent. Now that's crazy right there. Cause my car note right now is $550. My full coverage insurance is $400. So I'm trying to figure out how is this rent possible? That's what I'm saying. The rate's dependent on where you went inside the UK. Minimum wage. Minimum wage, bro. That's good, gang. That's good, bro. You gotta understand, bro. People in America, bro, they damn near working for that shit, bro. Some parts of where you at, it depends on where you at in America. Some parts, bro, they working for the minimum wage, bro, and the minimum wage is low as hell, gang. What's the minimum wage in America? Federal minimum wage. $7.25 per hour. $7.25 per hour is the minimum wage that someone could get in America. That's why I said certain states go by the federal minimum wage, bro. They could legally pay you $7.25, gang, and the rent are gonna be expensive as hell on gang. That shit crazy. You see, you can survive. Y'all can survive out there, gang. Y'all can survive out there. Y'all can make something happen on game. Shit, lots of people ain't gonna be able to make that shit happen, bro. Shit, paying motherfucking 1,000 plus a rent and then getting $7 an hour. That shit, they whole check, bro. Entire everything, damn, everything they make, gang, going into big nigga. They damn near going into debt every fucking month, bro. Don't touch not one single cent in they check, bro. That shit, wow. My first job was $4.20 an hour. That's crazy, bro. $4.20 an hour, bro. That's pretty wild, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. $4.20 an hour, bro. That's pretty wild, bro. But that had to be like back in the day, bro. Stuff had to be cheap or something, bro, to make like 420, bro. Unless they worked you like 20 hours a day. Rent costs 800. The gas is electricity. Bro, gas and electricity 400. No, shit cheap out there, bro. They ain't going back to you, bro. Cause it's like that shit not a lot of money, but it's Americans making now and rent more than 800. So it's like that should be wow. Like literally, the average American can't live alone. Real deal. The average American can't live alone in this economy, bro. You know, back in the day when they used to be like, oh yeah, yeah, the wife stay home and the man work. No, shorty, get your ass to work on game. It's getting like that now, bro. On game. Man, I go to Walmart, bro. I'm broke as shit, bro. So I go to Walmart. Trapping. Yeah, but that shit, bro, it's like when you did keep on dealing with that shit, you gonna get tired of that shit, bro. And it's like you gotta keep on dealing with people. And it'd be cool because you see the fast money. But you look up, it don't be worth it. And it'll back to you. Unless you like long term. But it do be good just because it's like you smoke for free. That's like a big determining factor. You get to smoke for free basically. If you know how to trap. And about they just dealing with people and then it's like in this economy, people be like, man, that's a bad economy to be a trapper, bro. People be damn bad, bro. Like the shit that people would ask for be pissing me off. And I'm be like, damn, bro, this what the world has came to game. But then it's like, motherfuckers get mad at you because you not trying to pull up for no bullshit. And it's like, gang, bro. I could do DoorDash and make more money than pulling up on your ass, brother. I lied. I lied. It depends. It depends, bro. Because the whole reason I started trapping way back, not way back, but like, it was probably about like 6 years ago. I did it for like a little minute, but DoorDash is what really made me start trapping because I was serving the carts in high school, and then once I turned 18, I was doing social media and shit. I'm like, I want to try to make some consistent money because social media was still iffy at the time, and motherfucking, I tried to do DoorDash, and that shit, bro, was not hitting. Like I was getting like order, like a good order on DoorDash is literally like what $20. Well, really $15, gang. And then that's when I've been like, bro, what the fuck am I doing with my life, gang? Like I could make more money just being a KD man. Real deal, bro. Like I got to thinking, like, bro, a bad serve is literally a good DoorDash. And then when you think about it like that, it's like, bro, you gonna make way more money because a bad serve is a good DoorDash order. And that's what really made me do it. Like real deal, because I'll be like, bro, what the fuck am I doing right now, gang? I ain't gonna back cheat. And it's like, bro, I was like, how the fuck I'm doing DoorDashes and I won't serve no KDs? What the fuck, bro? Gang. Uh, that shit, bro. It's just when you the KD man though, you deal with more bullshit though, because it's like those people be scrambling to live. So it's like some niggas, like it depends, because the KD men's really be dealing with lots of unemployed people. And then it's like the people that be getting ounces and shit, those lots of times those people be like people that got a consistent job and shit. Some people, you know, they gonna come get some every week. They get like a little ounce and shit. But the thing is, the people that get the KDs, they gonna bring you in more money. That's gonna get you the more money. You feel me? So it's like it'd be good to break it down because it's like you get a little easy 200 off the rip. 200 off the rip, you feel me? If you serve them for 25 KD on game. So it's like you ain't gonna serve the full ounce for no 200. You feel me? Because what be the point of someone buying an ounce, bro, if they ain't getting a deal? So it's like you gotta throw in a little deal and stuff. But you break it down, you get 200. You feel me? And then it's like you get 160 if you serve them 20 a KD. 20 a KD, you will get 160 off an ounce. Okay. So it's like you break it down, you still doing it 15, meaning 20 a KD. You a motherfucker still down there make more than serving it whole. But like it depends because it depends on how much you serve your O's for. Like mine wasn't gonna be like no more than 120. So it's like shit. And it depends. Certain flavors you'll get it for like better. Already got ideas. Only get boxes in the ring. Brother, I don't even know what that even means, brother. Real deal. I don't even know what that means, bro. You gotta, yeah, bro. You most definitely the shit emojis because I don't know what you mean, bro. You must definitely be in top secret with that for sure. Okay. Okay. You only get boxes. You ain't been in the ring. You talking about peas? Them peasies? Them 448s? That's the only thing that come to mind. Oh yeah. Them peasies, them 448s. Oh, that's more than a P. Okay, that's like that's close. That's more than two P's. That that's close to like two P's. Well, it's over two P's. It's like a P and some. You feel me? Like a little bit more. Right. Yeah, a thousand, 2 pounds, 2 pounds. It's like that because you feel me? It's like 448 inside 448 grams inside a pea. You feel me? Yo, yo. that sound cool, but you have to get like real life people that's big ballers, like consistently, because it's like, especially if you're giving deals, bro. You're giving deals, you really gonna have more people, because you're gonna make more money breaking that bitch down, unless you just waxing for the O's. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah, I understand, boy. Lots of these people, bro, they be getting sevens and KD steals, gang, like real deal. Yeah, think about it, bro. Lots of people don't even have enough money at one time to even get an ounce nowadays, bro. Real deal. Cause you gotta understand, lots of people be unemployed, bro. I be getting unemployed money, gang. The people that's employed be getting ounces and shit on gang. I'm getting people that's straight unemployed, gang. Real deal. And somehow they gonna end up coming with that 25 every. I don't know how the fuck they make their 25 game, but they make their 25. That's the crowd, bro. They keep on coming back for that 25 every day. You get five of them motherfuckers to come back every day, bro. You lit. You lit, bro. Real deal. You get five people to get a KD every day, bro. You lit, bro. On game. 15 a G. That's crazy. That's waxing. People ain't really going for those no more. It depends on where you at though. Me personally, people ain't really going for those no more. I ain't gonna bet to you. It just depends on the area. Like in the A, they be waxing a little bit, but yeah, because it's like it's a bidding war now. It's very competitive. You can't be. It's like the game now, bro. You gonna get beat by the next man if you waxing, because the next man could damn near get the same shit you serving and serve that shit for a lower cost. Lots of people be greedy with the stuff too. And then the person, someone stop doing the greed, like fuck it, I'm finna outbid these motherfuckers on game. What? Got the same shit for the low. And now people gotta either lower their price or perish on game. That's how the game go. Or you gotta have like the best of the best. And it's like niggas be having good shit, but it's like you can always find a better nigga that motherfucking got a lower price. And then it's like if your price is high, you people is gonna start looking for different people eventually when the money start being low. And it's like you have me personally, that's why you got different. That's why you're supposed to have different flavors on game. Because you're supposed to have something for everybody, bro. Real deal. You gotta have something for everybody. Because first of all, some people that's getting the $30 KDs, $40 KDs ain't gonna have that money every day. And they might still want to flame up. And they gonna end up going to the next guy if you don't got no low stuff on game. So it's like you got to, you feel me? You can have you of course have the good shit. I feel you gotta have good shit just to reel people in. You feel me? Like always give people the best of the best shit for the first impression. Ooh, give them the best stuff. Ooh, up the bam. Let them know that's because you gotta let them know that you got smoking shit. They gotta know that your shit is smoking. You can't just off the bat give someone the cheap shit. Once someone know your shit is smoking, then you let them know the price of that. And if they want to spend the cheaper shit, they get the cheaper shit. But if the cheaper shit not hitting, they just gonna be like, oh shit, I should have got the more expensive shit that I got last time. And people ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, his shit ass, his shit boo boo. So always do that. Give them your best stuff for the price for you gonna make for the price of the low stuff. but let them know you fucking with them with it. After that, bro, tell them the prices, bro. Motherfucker decide what he want with the money. Yeah, he 9 times out of 10 gonna try to spend the same amount of money that he spent the first time, but he gonna see it's a different strand, and then they more than likely either gonna be like, I mess with it, or they gonna end up spending money to get the better strand. So either way, I won if you do it that way on game. But you don't want to give nobody no cheap shit, bro. Even if they coming with cheap money, bro. If it's a new person, always give them your best shit. Like I literally got some shit like, well, I don't do it no more. Hey, that. It's like display stuff. Like you gotta have some stuff for the good first impressions on game. You got to. Like real deal. You can get you just an ounce of the good stuff and then get the rest as some other stuff. Just make sure you got that stuff to get it in. Serve that to them. And then if you don't got a lot of it, lie and say you ran out of it, you're going to have it next time on game. Because you got to have some good stuff on you. Like sometimes you just got to serve someone that good stuff, let them know you be having it, but you don't really got it in that much, but you act like you got a whole bunch of the other stuff, just not stuff you gave them. But yeah, that's how you get to fuck with you though on game. And just tell them, yeah, that shit smoking. It's sold out, gang. I told your ass you should have caught. I told you should have got more. That shit gone. You gotta wait till I re up. But I got this shit right here. And then yeah. Make sure you got some display shit, bro. Some shit that look good on camera and shit that smoke good. You always need some shit that look good on camera, on game. Cause it's gotta look good on camera, brother. What Sarge mean? OF model. That's what Ghost finna do. He finna be a manager for the OF models. Cause he heard me talk about the OF management. I told you, bro, I'm finna start an OF management and get the females, bro, that had very unsuccessful OF careers, and I'm gonna revive them on game. That's the goal. Yeah, bro. Bro, it's so many females that follow me that got unsuccessful OF accounts. That's what gave me the idea because it's just like females that follow me and I see they got a little OF account, but boy, they is not making no money on off of that. And it's like I could most definitely turn them up. You feel me? Real deal. And I be like they follow. I be seeing I be seeing. Oh yeah, I take notes of that. I take mental notes. Like I Shorty got an OF. We gonna most definitely send her an offer on game. You just gotta see, bro. You really want the ones who really had unsuccessful careers. Cause if you get a female that haven't done it before, they gonna think, oh yeah, I could just do it on my own. This, that, and third. You want to get a female that already did it and know that it's not one of those shorty. You it's not just gonna get money on because you just showing your cat on game. Once you get those ones, they already know they need help or it ain't gonna work out for them. And after that, it's gonna be a movie, bro. I just gotta figure out the way to be able to like stamp it so they can't run off on game. We gotta get them under contract on game. After that, bro, I want you feel me? Tell us, bro. These females be going, gang. Real deal, bro. They be going. Like, bro, they be going, gang. And it's like that's why I can't even be inside no relationship, gang. Cause how these females be, bro, it's like, bro, these females just don't be caring, bro. And it's like, I'm a double agent because I be letting these females think I'm cool with what they doing. But I despise what they be doing when they be cheating on their hardworking man for me. On gang, like, why is you cheating on them for me? Of course, I'm gonna be like, shit. I ain't gonna let them know I think this way. But it's like, shorty, you cheating on your dude because he tired because he got to work all fucking day because of your ass. And since you can't get what you want, you cheated, diabolical. But shit, that's why it's a crazy world. I can't be in a relationship. I just gotta be the guy that's, you feel me, just doing that shit. That's my motherfucking calling in life, bro. I ain't going back to you. I can't be inside a relationship. Like females. I got lots of female friends though. I got female friends though because I'm cool. I don't judge them. I don't judge no female, bro. I don't care what they do as long as you ain't my girlfriend. I ain't gonna back to you. Like I be trying to tell them. Like my female friends, I be like, bro, I'm gonna have high expectations for you if you my girlfriend. So it's like, you don't want to be my girlfriend. I ain't gonna back to you. All that, shorty, you is not wearing anything, bro. All that wearing, oh my body, I can wear whatever the fuck I want. I'm not dating. I'm not dating you. But you my friend. Go ahead and wear that skin tight dress that's revealed. Go ahead, you my friend, shorty. Do you, girlfriend? Shorty, what the fuck you think this is, bro? Twerking on the internet? Hell no. You see, lots of things that they think I'm cool with, they'll find out I ain't cool with real fast when we get into a relationship. That's what they don't be knowing. You feel me? But that's how you gotta get the females though. If you want the bops gang, you gotta be like, you gotta play that role like you okay with them being bops, bro. I can't let the bops know that I don't mess with this bop behavior. I gotta act like yeah, sure, you do you. And dang, that's how you gotta get the bops. Like you can't let the bops feel like, if you make the bop feel like they a bop, they probably ain't gonna want to be a bop. It's kind of hard to explain, bro. But you can't have a bop feeling like they a bop, because females want to do the opposite of what you want. So they, if you had them thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just a bop, they damn near ain't gonna do it, even though they a bop. It'd be crazy, bro. I realize just just act like the bops is not bops and they gonna be bops for you, bro. But if you act like the bops is bops, they not gonna be bops. It's crazy, but that's the truth. That's how I be working, bro. That's how I be working. I ain't going back to you. Like, I don't know. You feel me? It's okay to rob an OF girl. Robbing an OF girl. Why did you trying to rob an OF girl, bro? That's diabolical, bro. You gotta sauce it up, man. You gotta sauce it up, bro. Like real deal, bro. And I would have been had my OnlyFans management thing in motion, bro. My ex was just tripping with it, bro. She was a hater on game. She was not trying to. She didn't see the vision of me. I been like, shorty, you acting like I'm gonna be doing something with him. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit was blowing. That's why I couldn't be inside a relationship too. Cause it's like, shorty, why the fuck would you not want me to be an OnlyFans model? Me, OnlyFans model manager. Like, why the fuck couldn't I be an OnlyFans model manager? Like, I felt like that was just some hating ass shit right there. And I knew that probably wouldn't have lasted long when I told her my dreams of being an OnlyFans manager. And she said, oh, this what you think about women? Shorty, what the fuck? That's what they think about themselves. But that's why I knew it wasn't gonna last too long. on game. I saw it. Oh, shit, her ass not now on the same type of timing, bro. On game. Don't let a lot of people know. Yeah, why can't you? But that's crazy. You just do that to an OnlyFans model, though. You can't do that, boy. Bro, females will give you money, gang. Females will give you money, brother. I ain't gonna back to you. Females, but down there give you what you want, bro. Real deal, bro. You don't gotta like female. I feel like females, like what I realized, bro. Females, they gonna have a man do it for them, but every man don't gotta do shit. You feel me? Like you could get like I never really like took females out on dates. I don't even pay to get my hair done. Like I just haven't had no one over to do my hair. But I don't pay to get my hair done. I don't do things like that because it's just like I realized that why would I pay to get my hair done, bro? When I can have someone do it for free. And it's like sometimes they're like I changed the person who did my hair up because one female gonna say, "You lucky I'm doing your hair for free." Then don't fucking do it. And then I had the next person do it. And then she was like, "Oh, you really just had someone else do my hair?" Yeah, because you acting like it's a privilege to get my hair done for free. It's like I guess it's a privilege, but no, not really. Especially if you could get someone to do your hair for free. Like, yeah, I can't pay for dread. I can't pay to get my and the person that do my hair now, she actually work at a salon. Like she work at the place, do the shit officially on gang. So it's like you was just a female that wasn't you did it, but you wasn't even doing it like that. And then also my ex did dreads too. So it's like I can have my ex do my hair if anything. So it's like that attitude that she had, bro, we had to kick to the curb. And then we found someone that do the hair even better. She officially worked at the hair place. So it's like, yeah, official work at my crib. Again, because I never went to no hair salon. Like I don't wherever the fuck you go to get your dreads done, bro. I can't go because I like to smoke while getting my hair done. I can't sit down and get my hair done without smoking, bro. And then I be liking to lay my head down on their lap because I be tired sometimes on game. So you can't really lay your head on their lap when you inside the chair. So it's lots of reasons why I want to be at my crib when getting my hair done. You man, what's going on? Those just joking around. Those just joking around. Oh man. Yeah, your ass gonna be in jail, man. Okay. It's wrong. It's wrong when it's a high chance of your ass going to jail on game. Like that shit is just all that shit. That shit very risky. Trapping is risky, but it's not as risky as that. Like that shit is like real life risky. You could get blicked down, you could get snitched on. Shit. You could get blicked down and snitched on. There's so much shit that can happen. doing that shit, bro. I'm like, no. California, they just got it easy when they rob people because people don't got blicks out there. But it's like, bro, it's not gonna be the same in other states. Like, Ghost, you playing crazy, boy. People in Florida, they got they blicks, bro. This is not California gang where citizens just walking around without no blicks, bro. Florida, where you at, bro? Coach, you know you will get blicked down, bro. I don't even know why you playing down south game. Do you not know what people do out there, bro? On game, boy, I seen someone down south. Someone down south seen someone else getting robbed. So he upped his blick and shot the dude that was robbing him just because he wanted to be a superhero. Like down south people, bro, boy, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be playing crazy down south if you talking about robbing someone, boy. Hit you with a 12 gauge shotgun, send you to Infinity and beyond, bro. You don't want to play with them down south people, bro. On game. And then people that's coming down south, bro. I don't know all people smart like me. Cause it's like I go down south because I can carry a blick. That's one of the main reasons I go out there. If people thinking like me, they probably got their blick up on them because they know south. And you'll be crazy not to have your gun if you're going down south, bro. Like I feel like that shit just kind of crazy. Like everybody got their gun down south, so it's like you don't have a gun out there, bro. That shit crazy to me, bro. Cause it's like, boy, they you know what they be doing down south on game. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get blicked down. And if I get blicked down, at least I want to be able to blick back. You feel me? Because sometimes people lose the gun battle. But as long as I blick back, bro, I would not be one of those people that pass away. They be like, damn, he ain't blow his blick. If I pass away, just know I blew my blick. On at the end of the day, and the main goal is gonna fire someone down. But in game, that's all I ask for if I get blicked down. It's just I'll be able to blick back. Okay. I'm not trying to be one of those dudes that be like, oh no, don't shoot me. Okay. I'm trying to blick back. Diabolical, bro. Come to find out, bro. Do you think they would let me in the USA and straight? I mean, they let everyone out the USA for the most part, bro. Real deal, bro. Real deal. I used to F with the hood rats. Bro, the hood rats, the hood rat females, the sexy reds. Yeah, lots of people do be kind of slow, bro, because it's like when I be going out of state, bro, even my family members, they was like, bro, why is you flying with a gun? Because I could fly with a fucking gun? What the fuck is you asking a question like that for? And it's like, people really don't be knowing. People honestly don't be knowing because I took a trip with my mama. I took a trip with my mama. I brought my blick. She tripping like, oh, why you bring your blick to the airport? She be like, if we missed the flight and they not allowed, if you not allowed to go on, I'm like, bro, stop talking to me, gang. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. On gang, I fly with blick all the time, bro. On gang, you don't fly with blick, so that's why you so nervous. Yeah, bro. I always fly with blick, bro. Unless I'm going to a place like California or New York, and that's why I'm not going there. I can't bring Blicky. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Bro. Bro, when I flew to Vegas, I had my gun. When I flew to Texas, I had my gun. On gang. I really drive for the most part. Yeah, in the luggage. But yeah, when I went to Texas and Vegas, I flew with a firearm. It gotta be inside your. It gotta be inside the luggage. You gotta declare your firearm. You feel me? You just can't just walk in. You just can't put it inside your suitcase and check in. Then just check it in. You gotta actually go in and be like, I like to declare a firearm. They're gonna give you a little slip. Write the little information down. They're gonna look at it, make sure you did it the correct way, lock it up, you good. Okay. It's actually super simple. Like it seemed like it'd be a lot, but it's actually like super simple. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like my mama thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of work and stuff, but I'm like, nah, bro. You just walk up to the people and tell them, I want to declare a firearm, gang. And then they're gonna give you a little tiny little note card, and it's gonna tell you to write your information down on it. In your suitcase, you gotta make sure before you walk into the airport, you gotta make sure it's unloaded and everything. You can't just walk into the airport with a loaded blick and then unload it while you in the airport, bro. That shit already gotta be like. What I do is I make sure like I got multiple guns, so my travel gun I already have set up, unloaded, put it how I want to put it. Like I pack my clothes on game. How you pack your clothes the night before? I pack my gun the night before on game. Make sure everything. Because the thing is, with a firearm, if you don't do it the correct way, you ain't gonna be able to take that flight. You're not gonna be able to go. Cause that ain't something you could just throw away. You feel me? So it's like you gotta make sure you be on point. And when you be tired, bro, you be forgetting certain shit. So I do everything the night before I'm taking Blake. You know, if you a record. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't got no record on game. Like all my charges, bro. My felony charge that I got arrested for got dropped to a misdemeanor because I got a lawyer and a lawyer been like, nigga, it's a legal gun. Like I legally owned the gun. How the fuck is you finna give me a felony? I wasn't even supposed to be in fucking jail. Real deal. But yeah, I got straight misdemeanors, bro. That felony, that shit was straight bullshit. That's why you got to get a lawyer because they'll lock you up for bullshit, gang. Well, I kind of, but if you're around bullshit, you're gonna get locked up for bullshit. But yeah, that was a straight bullshit case. And if I didn't have money, I would have been a felon for sure over some bullshit. That shit would have blew the fuck out of me, gang. But the thing is, since I was under the age of 21, I wouldn't have been a felon currently at this age because it would have been the first time offender program in Illinois. If you get caught with a blick and you under the age of 21, you eligible for the first time offender program where you be on probation for 2 years. You don't get on no trouble. They'll take the felony off your record. Cause Otto, he just got off of probation. He had like a little 2 year probation, and but he was in the first time offender program and stuff. So that's why he got his gun card because he got locked up under 21 and they dismissed his felony. You feel me? Because he completed the little program or whatever. Lots of people don't complete the program. They end up getting locked up. Like I know some people, they literally fucked up and got locked up, and that they ass can't never get a gun on game. unless you get money to get that shit expunged. And shit. You will have to get reverse. Appreciate my boy. Much love. Yeah, this was just a short little live stream that I'm doing anyway. Like, I'm gonna be on live early tomorrow for sure. Like, I was just doing shit. Shorty ass came over and shit because they ass be complaining that I don't be hanging out with no one. So I'm like, all right, shorty. And then she do be doing my hair and shit. So I'm like, it do be kind of bogus that like I just be having people do stuff for me, and then I don't really hang out with them. So I be like, shit, I guess I'll hang out with her. So I let her spend the night and shit and all that. That's why I don't trust females that do hair though. Like, why is the person that do my hair spend the night at my house? That's why I don't trust it. That's why I don't trust it. That's why I don't trust it. Yeah. On game. You get Nash. What's Nash? You talking about Smash, bro? Bro, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. Damn near every female that any any female that spend the night at my crib, bro. Come on now, brother. You know what they coming over for. If they spending, you know what they spending like for game. You know what they want to spend the night, bro. Females just don't be wanting to spend a night for nothing, bro. Real deal. I just be fucking tired, bro. I be telling that ass like I told her I was fucking tired. She still wanted to come over and shit, but I told her, I'm like, bro, you finna have to start doing these live streams, shorty, because I'm not finna not be on live stream because y'all ass scared of the live. Like, lots of people scared of the live, though. Like, that shit be crazy. Like, Otto is one of the people that's not really scared of the live like that. But lots of people are scared of being on live. I ain't gonna back to you. I feel like people tell me like it's just something that you just gotta have it up in you. Some people can't just sit in front of a live stream. They get too nervous. That shit, like she said, yeah, that's like to make them be nervous and shit being live in front of a camera and shit. I be like, shit. I guess I can see like, especially if you like a person that like critique yourself and all that. Cause it's like shit. Some people don't get nervous and shit. They don't like to see people like. You see how people come in a live stream, they'll talk shit about me, say this, say that. Lots of people be scared of that shit, especially like in live. Like lots of people, I guess they can't like handle that shit. Like it's a difference someone saying that shit in the comments and someone saying that shit live while you right here looking at them, and someone saying you a goofy, you woo woo this that, and it's like, how the fuck you finna react live, bro? Like people can see your live reaction. You gotta know how to react and shit. And lots of people can't handle that shit, bro. They get uncomfortable. People get to saying, boy, you bogus as hell. They, oh my God, especially females, they way more sensitive and shit. So it's like, you already know how they be, bro. They get to thinking someone's gonna say some shit about them. They really not trying to be on live, on game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Some people can't handle like people just talking shit. Like real deal, that'd be like a big thing. Like doing that shit. And then some people just be like getting nervous and shit, and they don't be knowing what to say on live. Cause people be asking me like, "What the fuck do you even talk about on live?" I be like, "You don't really gotta know what the fuck you gonna talk about on live, bro. You just gotta live streams." I feel like live stream more so it's gotta be like uniqueness for you. You go along like I feel like sometimes you feel some live streams we'll just talk. Some live streams we'll listen to music. It's all types of shit, bro. I tell them like it ain't really like no set like little thing for real. And you actually got I feel you also gotta wanna do live streams too. Like you gotta wanna do that shit too, be able to, you feel me? Do it. Like some people I feel like since they don't really wanna go live, that shit already like, man, you feel me? And then I will say live streams is like more harder than making content. Real deal. And people would think like live streams down there more easier, but lives is more harder than doing TikToks and shit. You feel me? I will say live streams is more harder just because it do. I feel it take more of you being aware and shit. Like really, you can't just be up on this bitch just like sitting down, just looking at your phone all day and just doing shit. You kind of gotta like consistently. You gotta consistently be able to like do some shit. You feel me? Whereas in videos, it's like my videos, I do this, say this, I fuck up like 30 times and shit. And then it's like on live stream, you don't really want to fuck up like that. As y'all can see, I fuck up still. In the beginning of the video, when I say the intro and stuff, I fuck up, say the wrong thing, woo up the bam. You feel me? But it's kind of like you on the spot with it. So now it's like you gotta do it better on game. Certain people, they don't like that keep on fucking up in front of people and all that stuff. And you will fuck up, like with your words and shit. I just don't really give a fuck. I had like motherfucking a speech impediment my whole life. I've been in speech my whole life. People talk shit about how I talk my whole life. So it's like at this point, I don't really give a fuck. So it's like I feel some people, you feel me, they gotta get that not give a fuck, bro. But I've been in speech my for most of my life, gang. Like I could talk way better now. That's why I don't give a fuck if no one talk about how I talk. Cause it's like, bro, if y'all can understand me, that mean I came a long way. Motherfuckers can't even understand me. I ain't gonna back to you like real deal. It was bad, gang, and I had like a real bad lisp. Like y'all could hit a lisp when I be saying certain shit, but I had a real bad lisp at first. I ain't gonna back to you. Like now I'm kind of like able to like you feel me. Learn. Mm-hmm. 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 About Samex. You just came in here just talking about listening to music. That's pretty crazy, brother. I just came on this live stream just to chop it up this time, bro. Chat, do you think we should do music? Because I probably ain't gonna do no reaction today. I'm probably gonna do hop on live tomorrow when I got energy because when I do it when I'm like tired, I feel like I don't really like the reactions that I do when I'm tired. You feel me? So I just came on here to chop it up with y'all and shit. I was out there having to do shit. TikTok. I've been focusing on TikTok again. That shit been fucking me up. Well, not fucking me up, but it's like having to do TikToks, bro. You say you love music. But I tried to show some more people some UK stuff. Some of my older homies gang. It's just the accent. Everybody said the accent. I ain't gonna back to you. Everybody said the accent. But I tell people I done damn near got used to it. I got used to the accent and shit now, but it's like it did take me like I gotta remember I was live stream. I've been doing this shit for months now, gang. So it's like for me to be able to just do this shit for months, I have to be able to understand this shit and be able to like the UK accent don't really annoy me no more. Like the UK accent used to annoy me, but I'm not annoyed by the UK. It's kind of just like people talking now. Like, of course, I don't really mess with UK rap for real, but I used to get like annoyed listening to UK people talk. Is I don't really get that no more. That's how I'm able to like do all the different UK videos and stuff like scarcity and all that. Because at first, y'all see, I was only doing UK drill plug because he was AI. I couldn't really understand the UK people, but now I'm reacting to people that's talking fast in the UK, all types of shit now. Yo, what's up, my boy Nelly? I didn't even see it. Damn, I got a fucking pimple on the side of my face. Pimple, bro. Fuck that motherfucker. See, that was a good part about how my ex, she used to pop all my pimples, bro. I ain't have no pimples, bro. She used to pop them bitches. And, and it hurt popping pimples, bro. That shit was hurting me doing that shit. But someone else doing it is easier to deal with the pain because shit don't feel that pain. So they ain't stopping. They just gonna keep on squeezing. You see, when you doing it, it's like, oh shit, it's kind of hurting. Let me not squeeze as hard. Someone else, they just then they get to that and it's like, ah, oh, fuck, that shit bust. Damn. So, how y'all feel about the Pope being from Chicago? How y'all feel about that, bro? Y'all like the Pope being from Chicago? Gang. Oh shit. I really don't even know what the fuck I can react to the motherfucking even have energy because I'm kind of tired. Yeah, the Pope from Chicago, gang. The new Pope from Chicago. Real deal. So now, since we established that Chicago is like the best city ever, it is like, bro, everything from Chicago, gang. Drill rap, the Pope, all that shit. And I'm back to you. See with attention. What are you talking about? That shit sound like he'll make a motherfucker fall asleep. See with attention. Okay. This shit. This fucking pimple gang. It feel like it still needs to be popped more. Tory Lanez ain't die. That's bad, brother. Tonight Jake lying to y'all ass. They said it's still alive. I made a video on that shit. I made a video on that shit. Folks got stabbed 14 times. Two lungs, both his lungs collapsed. But they had to put him on a little breathing machine. But he was recovering. His team said he was talking and he breathing on his own now without the machine. Yeah, folks was bapping. I ain't gonna bap to you. Yeah. I don't know how y'all not tired. Well, I know why I'm tired. It's because motherfucker, I changed my fucking sleep schedule doing this fucking Amazon shit. I haven't been doing Amazon lately, but my body's still stuck to this shit. That's why I'm fucking tired. But my sleep schedule, I'm gonna just keep my sleep schedule this way. It's actually finna be 12. It's actually finna be 12 on game. You know, it's really cause shorty ass motherfucking she had me up and shit, bro. I was supposed to go to sleep and then I still woke up early. That's really the whole thing. Cause her ass had me up and shit. And it's like, I'm fucking tired. This why I don't be having their ass come over. They be fucking up what the fuck my mojo be with my sleep schedule. That's why they say you need to stay away from these females and grind, bro. Jacqueline is not his real name on game. Jacqueline is Jack on game. Jacqueline, why is you Jack? Oh, you see, why did I have Jack? Why is your name even Jacqueline? Like, what? Why did you do this again? Like, what made you do this? So you telling me your name is Jack, so you chose Jacqueline? What? So Serge should have said Sorge Arena, Sergiana, Serge Amina. I'm just saying, brother, that's pretty crazy. Yo, what's the word, my brother? He said your mom wanted a girl. Dang. I mean, I'm just saying, if Jack came up with Jacqueline, I'm just saying, you could have named your name Sorge Arena, Sergiana, something. You feel me? I guess that's what we do in 2024, bro. Oh yeah, and I gotta take a shower too, chat. That's also why I gotta hop on live. Cause I've been like, I gotta take a shower. I didn't take a shower. And I can't fall asleep. Cause I wanna lay down on my bed. I gotta take a shower. If the shower wake me up, I'll hop back on live though. I ain't gonna back to you. All right, my brother. Much love. I'm finna hop off too. Okay, I gotta go do this stuff. Lay out these dogs. I just wanted to hop on live because I just want to chop it up with y'all. You feel me? Before I did it. You feel me? We gonna do everything. Gonna be back to normal tomorrow. But I be like, shit, I gotta at least chop it up with y'all and shit. On game. All right, my brethren. This was just a little short little live stream, even though it was 2 hours still. It was a short little live stream. Just wanted to chop it up with y'all. I'm gonna be on live early tomorrow. Like it's not gonna be early for y'all, but it's gonna be early my time. So it's gonna be like pretty early for y'all. You feel me? Not this time, right? But yeah, I'm gonna be up early tomorrow, man, on live. Appreciate everyone that tuned into the live stream, man. Y'all the real goats. And I'm gonna hop on live basically later today. It's a new day. You feel me? I'm gonna be on early. Like I'm gonna hop on live like in the morning time for me, like probably like 8, 9. I'm gonna be on live early as fuck. I ain't gonna back to you. But be smooth, my brethren in arms. on gang.